Welcome to another tutorial video for Enlite POS powered by Dark. Today we're going to look at a few settings in the configuration section of our application, and these are going to be the ones that determine what gets printed out on your shop tickets, your customer receipts, your payment receipts. All of this information, we're going to take a look at where it comes from right now. So as you can see, we're here in the main menu of the application. I'm going to go over to the back office, enter my manager PIN, and then I'm going to come over to the config section. And we're going to talk about some of these fields here, but first I'm going to change my view so that you can see what it looks like when these items are printed on your documents versus where they're entered in the system. So here we are in the configuration section of our application. I just want to draw your attention to a few settings. We're not going to go over all of them, but really I want to show you where the information that gets printed on your customer tickets and your receipts, your shop tickets, where all of that comes from. So I've got a customer receipt pulled up alongside our application here, and the first thing we're going to look at is the universal ID. Some of our European customers need this printed on all of their invoices for tax purposes. You enter it here where it says UID, and it shows up here in your customer receipt. Then the name of your store, which also appears here at the top, prominently displayed, your store address, your store phone number, the email that you set for your store, all of that gets printed here. And I'm also showing the schedule here, but you'll notice it's not printed on the document. So I'm going to show you why that is in a minute. There's one more item I want to draw your attention to. If you scroll down here just a little bit, you'll see receipt message. So it doesn't display on the customer receipt, this actually displays on the payment receipt. If we come over to the payment receipt, you can see down here the message, thank you for your business. You can add whatever you want there. This one will only appear on the payment receipt right here at the bottom. Basically, whatever you enter in these fields is what is going to show up in your tickets, your quick tickets, your customer receipts, your shop tickets, your payment receipts. So I do want to show you a few more settings here. So if we come over to printing config, over here we see the disclaimer. This is the disclaimer that's showing up here at the bottom of our customer receipt. And then also we can edit some of the information that appears here. So if you see here, it says show address, it says yes, barcode, yes. You can change all of these, it'll change what is printed. Over down here we have got the show schedule, and I've got it set to no. So you remember that over on this tab, we have our schedule entered, but it's not showing up on the ticket, and that's the reason why. When you come over to printing config, I've got this set to no, so it's not printing it on the ticket. So I can have it in the system, but not necessarily have it show up on the ticket, and that's what you do with these settings over here. So I think that's it. I will see you all in the next video.